Here we go.
よう相棒、今日は先にお祈りするか?
Let's get going here because I don't got a lot of time. Not need that page. I haven't been able to play all day, so here we are. Little Aussie Open tennis. Hello. Let's do our Smurf check. Low-full player. Dealing Central. Oh, they're Big East player. They're... What are you even doing here? We got 3 Yaku highs. It's a pretty good hand. I don't think we need to hang on to these Yaku highs. Wow, there's some really... There's some happy dealing players. I kind of want to keep the soap. But we can probably just keep something as a pair. Keep that. I guess I'm going to start throwing these. The hand's just too good. So I didn't get a chance to finish reviewing what I wanted to review. But I wanted to play a couple games. I only had about half an hour to study today. Maybe a little bit more. But... Yeah, I don't need this sticking in my hand. If someone has them, they have them. Yeah, that's great. Dealer, no less. What are we cutting here? That's not a loose. That's probably not a loose tile. Okay, okay. Does that just mean pin is good? Throw both sides of the pin tile? I don't know. This hand's kind of no bueno. Only 2 Dora left. I mean, it's only the dealer. Call it. Yes. That's how going to be very dangerous. Yeah, tonight's tea is lemon. The first tea we had. We're saving the other tea for the teemo stream. There's the other Dora. I think we're just done here. This hand's not bad looking. It's just not the kind of hand I really want to be pushing, right? What am I pushing into? I'm pushing into dealer 12k with my 4k hand. That just seems a bit brain dead. So I'm just gonna start following Genbutsu here. Yeah, there's enough safety here. I think we're just done. Yeah. See ya. Oh, the dealer got blown out on that. What were they dicking around for? Surely they could have found a way to finish that hand. Maybe they were tenpai the whole time. You know, this would be a really good hand if I wasn't dealt 2 penchons. Okay, I guess that's how we start. 1 Dora, no less. I'm assuming we just call. Like, it's Tonki wait on the Dora. That might be difficult enough for somebody. Certainly we're going to call these soaps. Do not need that. It's always a refreshing tea. Also very warm. Well, the 6 is loose, so we'll actually throw the 6 here. It can grow. It can grow up and be big. We're up to 4 pairs. Hello. I'm gonna cut the penchon. What the hell did we just call? East, non-dealer. 2 first. forcing Sozu. It's a weird hand. It's not good enough to con. Is this just Sozu flush? This cut basically says this 4 is good to go. It's like just Sozu flush. Done. Just done here. You can throw the 9 to start. You can throw the 7. 7's probably better. Too flowful, man. Oh. Delta Monster, the bad weight, managed to win it. Not sure what I was supposed to do there. I mean, they hard stuck me on the soap. There's nothing to play for there. It's a bad hand. Hand's not good enough. Hand is not good enough. The penchant still lures. I got 3-5 or an 8-9. I don't actually need the Souths anymore. Oh, there's a bond dumping. Oh, man. Wow. So West hasn't been thrown. That's a big 4. We're just too close to iishanten. Be like, I really want to keep that Dora, but it just doesn't seem that it's going to help us much. I think I actually made a weak shape here. I was just reading about this. I should have probably thrown this out. It's a bad weight though. Regardless of, oh man. Regardless of how this goes, it's a bad weight. I don't need the 2. What is this kid waiting for? What were they dealt? So we're still missing Soap? We're missing Soap and West. That's probably a deal in. Wasn't. Oh no. Do I like it? Do I not like it? 4. I don't think it's a flush. I don't like this hand. Looking for a 4. That just seems really sad. If I had more feeling that this guy wasn't, like, ready, that's... I don't know, that'd be better. It's not. Oh, that's actually Sananko. I really messed that up. Well, I had to do it that way, didn't I? Or else I would have lost the tile. A stupid hand. The reason we didn't go crazy with that is I knew the points, regardless, would have gotten us second, and I stopped thinking about the fact that we drew Sananko. I'm pretty sure there was a better discard there. But it's okay. Alright, we're gonna actually hang on to We're gonna hang on to some stuff here. Threes are actually pretty good. They're pretty good loose tiles. 3 to 7, pretty good. I'll dump the east now. We're not iishanten. What do we have? It's the dragons. We need that. Music right now is brought to you by Vortex Industries, by the way. I apparently just had the stream on and realized where the music's coming from. The issue here is what is this one doing for us? I have enough pairs that the no baton is not very useful. I'd rather keep sticky shapes. Hello. Is this a sticky shape I can use? Not really. I guess it makes 1, 3, 4, 6. I guess that was okay. Yeah, I'd be throwing the loose 3 basically. This one playing Tanyo. I don't know, it really depends what this loser's doing over here. Let's throw this 7. Breaks a joint, but I already have enough. I mean, I already threw away the 9s. All I'm really losing here is the 8. It's a lot of thinking, man. How much thinking you gonna do? Oh boy. That was a lot of thinking. Let's throw the 4. I don't like that amount of thinking. That was somebody thinking of my tempai if I call this. They kind of threw away with what was going on. 1 no good. The 8 would suck. The 8 is probably less likely than other things. What are we even doing here? A lot of danger tiles. Not 3. Really want to get rid of this stupid 1. I guess the 6 has to go for playing. Could deal in. Now they threw a pair. It's just the problem is the iishanten shape involves throwing this stupid 1. Yeah, we're done here. Oh, 2 was poison. What a great. I approve. We're tied. Of course I get 4. 3-way tie. How did we all win hands and it's a 3-way tie? Oh boy. Just call anything here. Sounds weird. I should have really won that Sonanto. That was just a flat mistake. It's just a rare hand. Oh, we're definitely gonna try to make a hand here. It's on cat over here. Also not an east round anymore. I should have thrown east first. But them calling like the first, I mean, that gives me more draws, right? It's got 1, 5, 5, 6. This 9 is no good. I'd like to play this 5. I'm just gonna get choked every single time on Yaku highs. Well, you can't really choke me now. I'm gonna get one of these, right? I have a little bit of defense in my own wind. This could be a flush. Those are 2 non-corners. 1. That actually worked out. I could have thrown the north, but I just want to have something if this starts to go bad, because I really only have 5s and 6s elsewhere. Oh my god. I mean, what's the most free? Let's get rid of this 5. No one seems to need pin, so I mean, it's going to be a Sozu issue. 2 already went, so they'd have to be on 5-8. Throw 5. We could just throw A5. Let's get out of it now and hope it's not a deal-in. So that probably gets all the danger tiles we had to get rid of out of the game. Now it's just going to be a matter of throwing this 6. Beautiful. Might be a shampoo weight, but I'm okay with that. Oh boy. If I can call and throw north, I'm happy. That's okay. Really? Yeah, this is a rough one. I can't win a hand, and I don't think I'm doing anything to, you know. All this does is basically get Fort first very far away from us, and it doesn't really functionally change much else. I mean, somebody else is winning a hand before this is all over, and somebody else is probably dealing in. But man, we've had some close ones to just obliterate this table. But just nothing. They're very pawn cat players. I'm surprised no one's been like rawn to hell. Oh Jesus Christ! But they're always calling the Yakuvais. I guess you should, but they're just being dealt, and then somebody's dealing them every single time, and I'm not getting dealt them. I really need to understand that mystery. That was one of the things I had on my list, and I decided to pull up iishanten shape. I don't know why these people play so slow. I really don't want to force Honitsu, but I really don't want to. There's also no Dora in that. I have 4 blocks, basically. Okay, it's getting a little bit better. A Mensu now in... So I have Mensu and a Tatsu in the suit. Okay, I guess we gotta play a real hand now. That's a pretty good hit. Something. Oh, there's the Ron. Oh god, that's an early start, Teemo. Teemo with the early start. Maybe we'll just play 2 rounds. If I have a command... Yeah, we keep this. Yeah, pawn cat it, let's go. Give me another draw. Feed me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 4, 5, 6, 9 goes. 3 Dora. So one of the things that I'm hoping to learn at the moment is not just understanding my iishanten shapes, but it's to understand when someone goes reach, to be able to look at the discards and go, this is the iishanten shape that they had, so now I know what they're waiting on. Oh, this is... I am not dealer. The other dragon hasn't been thrown yet. I'm actually legitimately... I'm a little bit not happy here. It's not, it shouldn't be risky, but it could be. It's kind of unlikely. That was loose. That was, if you have it, just screw me. Okay, so they don't have that. I really don't know what we're doing here. I don't think I need the 7. 7's superfluous, so I'll just throw the 7. But this guy's got a lot of things happening, and notice that they're sort of painting. Like, Dora's down the middle of that suit, and Sozu's kind of free. Okay, I see. We're done here. Now they're Tenpai, right? We're just done here. I don't want to be that defensive, but I mean, look at this hand. What am I waiting on? Their weight's going to be better, and they're probably already there. I don't want to get little dragon. Let's just do this. I still have a 7 left. I really don't want a hard fold, but I have a sense that somebody's going to deal into this. and it's going to be a bad show. I'm just going to sumo it. Really get me. That would have been playable. I don't really see an undying need to play that, though. Let's just throw another 7. I mean, this guy has no fear. These players have no fear. Oh, dear God. This match is not going... Now he's added more Dora. He could be waiting on just about goddamn anything. He's probably waiting on like 3-6. I'm done here. We're done. Hand over. Yeah. Plenty of safe tiles, at least for the moment. I think he's going to trap someone. Or just sumo it, because that happens too. The east. Technically more risky than the south, but I don't think he slide jobbed. Sumoguri, so... Watch their Sumoguri. There it is. That's the wrong person to be doing it to. Go to South 2, Pain. Oh, Mangan. Mangan with 2 Hanba, which... That Hanba is a problem. But if we sink this dealer, we just need to win a hand. Like, I'm really not trying to be Yakitori here at all. It's just the way it's gone. I've been choked on everything. On Cat Masters. Maybe a short stream. I might play one more round after this. Because I think Teemo's like soon to not have many more streams, so I don't want to miss. Because I made a little doc that I'm going to follow along tonight to Teemo's rounds and try to follow what the other players are doing, and I think that's easier to learn when I'm watching as opposed to not. 2, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 8 superfluous. I gotta get this guy off deal. Dora 1. Yeah, good call. You're a 6, but they could just reach when we're just, in a pinch. But like, I can't have them winning a hand. So I think we need to be a bit more aggressive here. 3 was better to keep than the 2. 2 has Dora touch, though. What is this kid doing, though? We've now thrown away Orionmon, but that might have just been him intentionally. Yeah, he's just throwing away all of his Sozu. So we just tossed the 2 now. I need a pair. That kind of works. No, I don't need that. Moment I don't need. Let's get rid of the stupid 2. Somebody's gonna call this. No, okay. Just because I don't want to be waiting on a 1. I mean, I'll take a 2-3, obviously, but I don't want to be waiting with the pinch on. Oh, there it is. So hopefully we get dealt here. There it is. Just get him off deal. Only 1,500, 1,000, not the other. But now this guy has to chase a bit harder. I wish I had more in that hand, but that was all there was on offer. Hope it's not another one where like a really weird mistake ends up being so costly. I don't have north. If I had north, I'd withhold that over other tiles. This is a pretty reasonable hand. Just I would rather not be in the danger zone here. Or if this guy does something. Wow, it's my night apparently. There's certainly a lot of ways this match can still go. They sure are throwing everything out of that suit. This 1 doesn't really help us. Really wanna withhold these forever. 4 Dora. Giving up on Yakuhas. How many pairs we got? 4 pairs. Like, we're pretty much right on the money of what we want to do. Okay. There's our pawn. Do I care if this kid wins a hand? Not really. As long as he's faster than this guy. Probably an upper mon weight, looking at Dora or something. So now, no. Playing the, do I need this too? Not really. I'd like to know that 7's safe, honestly. Let's get rid of it. At the moment, I don't think it's necessarily safe. It's the Dora line. You have to have a pretty good hand to have gotten that, obviously. But that's, you know, certainly possible. I'm not trying to hang on to this soap, but I'm not really drawing anything else useful.
No.
Okay. I knew they were up to something. So now we need this match to just somehow. We need to win a hand. I would really like to win a hand because obviously, if this dealer, if the toyman gets anywhere in this hand, we have to chase. Have to chase. I guess if he gets a crazy Mangan and hits Kami-chan. Oh boy. I guess the 9 goes. There's a lot of things happening here, and I could choke everything. So he's not, unless he gets dealt a monster, he can't really do anything. He would need his own wind, and it's not going to be enough, right? So I certainly don't want to start feeding. I don't want to feed this door to anybody. Once I know that Toyman can't use it, we're only going to follow Toyman's throws. I don't need a 1. Fucker. We could be in trouble here. Okay. Like, if I can call, we're breaking Patsu. Okay, well, if Patsu's busted. We just Tenpai? It would be Tenpai. I think I have to. It's a dumb wait, but hell, what else am I supposed to do? So we deal, and it could just be a straight loss. Jesus. It's a rough tile, too. It's a really rough tile. I don't think we have a choice. If it hits, right?
Reach.
A 1 on that.
Don't.
Okay. If he won, I can't do. I literally couldn't have done anything about this round. Wow. Yeah, this is just called bullshit. Did we have a better hand? 3. Fuck, man. But there was nothing that could be done. The one hand that had any impact was the one that we had Sananko. But I want to say that it changing cost us. It would have cost us a tile. Jesus, I hate it when it does this. Don't do that. I just want to see the end of the hand. So we threw the 1, right? And so if we threw the 5, yeah, we would not have won. Yeah, we would have had to throw one of these. Yeah, let's just get in another round. I hate to be chasing, but I don't think we did anything wrong there. We never dealt in, and just every single hand that we could have won, we pushed. We went to the max on every hand, but none of them were winnable. So it's another sucky deficit that I don't think you can do anything about it. Oh, we got an asshole in this game too. Between the two of us. Oh look, they have the goddamn annoying animated thing too. So they're smurfing hard here. Okay. What a great start, just to me trying to enjoy. Oh, Jesus Christ, such a smurf hell tonight. I guess we break this. The one was probably the same. So the least dangerous person at the table is Kami-chan. It's a pair. Now we have perfect iishanten. I can't believe that happened. That was terrible. Look at our thing is, oh boy. The only issue here is I might need that pair. No, I want the Itsu. I'm going to keep that as my pair. Actually, I should have just thrown the 1, right? No, I think the 1 goes back. There's your answer. Let me just obliterate everybody at this table to recover my lost 180 points. Now, because we reached, we have to take the first run. There is the possibility to Dama a hand like this, but unlike the last one, I just want the points. Sumo's already +1. Get nothing. We could have flipped an Ura, though, and made that a monstrosity. But it's a start. What's under my tea? Another pair. Let's see, we got 4 pair. So I think at this point we break, we just throw away the loosest tile, right? I think I don't want to be stuck playing pairs, but we're way closer on pairs than we are anything else. Just gonna get out of this. If we're playing pairs, we might as well play the defensive version of pairs. Something like that. Wow, it's happening. Can I get like 100k points in this and just erase that for? Would we reach the 2, 2, 3? I think we would reach because that gets us in Mangan range. Just gonna keep the most flatly dangerous tiles. These are all unbroken, so. This kid's throwing Dora. I don't think he needs that. We do need to be careful. This guy's like Master 2 Smurfette over here. They don't understand their iishanten shape, so they had to think about it. Think about it awfully hard.
Boom.
I kind of figured. Hell no. Maybe we don't reach now. It's broken once, so we don't want to keep that. We have 9 shots at Tenpai. East was safer. Oh boy, how far would we have actually gotten? Well, I guess the 4 was safe. I didn't need to throw that, but the East is already 1 miss. And he had 1. So. Ugh. Ugh. We just done here? I don't like that. I don't like this 8. I like the 4 better than I like the 8. Let's just dump us a couple more. I think we're done here. I hate to be that afraid, but... something's fishy. Something's real fishy. How much further do we need to go? We know the 7s are good. That could be a crazy Dama. What Dora is even left in this hand? I have it all. Okay, so we know their Dama is going to be crap. So maybe we do proceed. Just flush. Not really a flush here. At the moment, there's nothing to do. But I'd put them on a, like, 1-4 in weight or something. They're not dealers, so it's like, it's worthless. Make anything. Oh, that's just great. 8 just went, so we can... Going. What a weird hand. Okay, that doesn't help us. Yeah. No. What a weird hand. I'm gonna have to pay everybody, aren't I? Oh, there you go. So, had we played that hand, it was poison. And it was poison for... It was like a 2-haunter, 3-haunter with the Tanyo. So, we didn't know we had to fold, but it was impossible for us to win that hand. We would have had to throw in those Sozo tiles. Still winning, though. Oh, now we're tied. Dumb tie roll. That's a Dora, so we'll keep the penchant.
Pon. Pon.
Just like the last game, man. Is the penchant weaker? No. Penchant's not weaker than a 5-9. I guess in some way it is. I really, like, I don't understand why I always get choked. These other guys get free tiles every time. I get choked. I guess the 5 has to go. That's something I really gotta ask some pro. Like, it just feels like every single time. Like, I know no one's watching. But, like... It just always feels like my Yakuhais get choked. And I don't understand it. I don't understand how it happens every time. This could be Ura. Yeah. Just figured they're not ready. I think this hand is it's just dead in the water because of this stupid soap problem. Okay, we're gonna go from penchant to penchant. Is that the story? Is that the story here? They're not a flush. This is just a weak hand. We can't call because we'll just wait. Oh, hello. No, we can call. Hope it's out of losing. Well, there's Sanshoku here. Sanshoku Dora. I don't need to call that. I could, but I think that's more problematic than anything. Did we just cut the 2 now? I think we do. Like, Sanshoku's nice and all. But there's one... So the 7s are almost all gone. And any of these kids could be playing the stupid Dora, so... Because they all have Yakuais. Yeah, this is a problem. I'm pretty sure this hand is about to be not winnable. And we might just retreat. I think all the 3s are gone. Or if they're not, there's like 2 left. Like, this hand is basically probably like 5% chance to complete. It's really bad. That's an iishanten shape if I was willing to throw it. I don't want to throw this away yet. Just doing some math about what this shape could be. That does not help. That really doesn't help. Now there's a pair in there. This hand is just poison. Wow, that's not who I thought. Oh no. Oh dear lord, I'm glad we were careful. This is where these kids 15% dealing rates and then higher matter. They're like live 4? Are you kidding me? Oh, well, there you go. Their defense is, yeah. But they win, somehow they win 31% of their hands. It's nuts. But they lose a lot. They lose a lot. This guy's pretty much similar to me. What are we looking at here, our hand-wise? Well, that's pretty good. Let's continue pushing. But this guy dominating that hand is pretty crazy. They also win a lot. Is this iishanten? No, too low. Be able to see that. It's pretty good. There's like 18 tiles. Or 8. Yeah, it's like 18 tiles. This says at least 16. Not guaranteed pinfu, but I think it's 50-50 pinfu. I guess if we make it, it kind of has to be pinfu. Now it's guaranteed pinfu. Yeah, part of my study also was anytime you're looking at an 8-tile weight, if it, like, let's just take your typical Ryanmon, anything that's 5 tiles or better is probably always reachable. Now there's obviously game considerations and stuff too, but they're generally always, we're going to call the second, okay. They're generally reachable, but like in this case, our 6-9 is pretty poison. Like once you're down to 5, the win rate does drop pretty significantly. And so now we know this is poison. Well, it's not poison. It's just bad. You wouldn't want to reach it. So Tanya, like at this point, we probably just want to get the hell out of it. Yeah. Very much sucks, but I think there's 2 tiles of it left. There's 3, 5 gone, only 3 left. You'd rather take a Kanchan weight. Cheed 5, 6, 7. Cheed to 5, 6, 7. That's a hit. Yeah. So that's something we really weren't paying attention to before, but that study of the numbers opened my eyes up to it a bit. Yeah, this is, oh, it's Furryton. But maybe we won't be Furryton in it forever. There aren't a lot of these left either. Maybe we just go around in circles and be sad. I can't help that 2 got thrown. That was the right call at the right time. But we could sumo it. Sumo would be pretty strong. He doesn't need that. Yeah, the hell, throw it. I actually want to get out of Furryton. Oh god. Are we losing? No. Crap hand. Our hand was way better, it was just unwinnable. Glad we identified it. Kept out of the dealing. So we got Nobutan, pair, Kanchan. Start by throwing. I can't believe we got clipped at the first hand again. It feels like we're always just chasing. It's a pretty good upgrade there. Or 4, so we want to keep this 3 around. Interesting that this guy's started by throwing Nandora. This got us to iishanten, that's why I took it. That's interestingly good. But the question is, do we just dunk this now? I think so, right? I mean, they started dumping. No, not really. There's really nothing obvious. I don't know why I threw the 5. Well, pawning either of these is probably better than waiting for a chi when someone's just dumping honors. It's a cheap hand, so the only way this hand's going to get less cheap is if we draw a Dora tile. Thanks, game. Just draw all the Kanchan action, hot Kanchan action. I certainly thought about this 6 quite a bit. We already hit someone Dama Mongon Plus, so don't want to get too juicy here. Each drops 3. The only problem with the 3 is it's near the Dora. That was potentially runaway tile there. Should have just kept that as a loose tile. Oh my goodness. This hand's getting unplayable. My god. What is happening? So, we already threw 5. That was earlier. As far as our weights, are they disappearing on us?
Boom.
Oh boy. Now we lose a whole draw to everybody else. This hand's dumb. A would have to be Tonki. Of course.
ドラちゃん悪いね
What is happening? Is this a flush? Where's our iishanten? Like, are we ever going to see it?
ポン
No. Stupid hand. Of course. Wow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and another in the red 5.
いただき
Okay. It might have gotten us first. I think it's just short. Oh, sorry, 30 fu is still 1,000. 30 fu has to be 1,000. Still points. I'm not trying to make 1,000 point hands, but we drew no Dora. And we certainly won before anybody else could. That's something. I'd rather throw these away than joins. Like, there's the possibility for Itsu there again. Doesn't need a red 5. We're gonna get out of the 2. I know, I just... I'm an Undying need to keep a 2 right now. This dealer appears to be building something big. But this is pretty crazy right here. I don't know what he's doing, but he's thrown middle in 2 suits. I don't get too frisky here, but he clearly doesn't need this. So do we just start getting free calls? Doesn't really help me. That helps me. I'm just gonna keep cutting what I think is safe. Okay, we're just out of here. Done. This is a dealer problem. This is not a me problem. Just gonna throw the 4 now. I'm just gonna get away from this hand. I know we had 2 runs there. This would be a moneyless hand too. The 9 was actually good. Like, is he just forcing Chanta? Like, is his hand just that bad? But if this guy makes something really big, the dealer's gonna lose position. I just don't have a crazy need to chase this. Not with this hand. goes to no 10. The payment's going to put him under 30k, assuming he doesn't make a hand. So this is a bad weight. What do I even think it is? It reached on the 5. So it's like a 2 mon or something? Is that... We're just waiting on 2 mon? That'd be my guess. 2, 3 mon. Well, it can't be 3. 2 mon. Oh.
最後のチャンスだ。逃しちゃダメだぞ。
You can.
リーチ、ツモ、
Let's see how much damage. Not that much. But it puts him under 30. We were in a position again where we really do need to win a hand. Asu Central over here. Well, we're dealt 1 Mensu. That's something. 4 honors again. These 3 of them are value. But not exactly impressed with the out of his hand. This is great. Ugh. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty much an autopilot hand at the moment. There's an 8. We could have just thrown the 2 there. That's gotta be a call. Now we throw the 2. We don't have a pair. What is this dealer doing? I mean, what is this guy doing? You know I'm dealer, right? Okay, now we have to take this shape. We call anything from here. May not be the best weight. But, no. Wow, they broke it. What a dangerous hand. But what the hell are they even doing, though? So I'm assuming it's Sozu, right? I really could have used that 7, dude. Just another hand that we're just gonna get just cucked on. It's cock blocked. What are they doing? Like, this 8's probably bad. At the moment, I don't even need to think about that. 8, 9 to the 4. So... Madagi? Like, what is happening here? I really don't want to have to throw the damn 5. This could be a Madagi situation. That works. Did they just... Wow. I'll take it. Currently, no one has enough points to end the game, though. Without a deal, then we really can't get 4th, so that's nice. This is a... Infu. I go on the 9 first. I don't want this dealer running the show. But I'm imagining that these 2 are going to be in a dogfight. The fact that he called at the start is indicative how far someone may go on this hand. Just dumping them. I don't need honors. Great. Dora getting thrown. This is make a hand at all costs. I have a safe tile, so let's just go. Wow. Well, I have 2 safe tiles. This is not my problem, I think. Wow. Probably get out of the 5 right now. How the 4 goes. And this guy is obligated to chase. Interesting slide job. Hell no. What was I originally going to throw? The 4? Yeah, I'm probably still okay with that. 7's hot. Another... Like, what do you even bet here? Just that the guy can't make a hand? Can't make enough points? Am I really going to run out of Genbutsu? It's basically impossible. I mean, it's possible, but like really unlikely for him to be on a one weight. So I'll take that one.
Done.
Uh-oh. Am I first? Am I Yakitori first? Oh dear Christ. I am. I might have won one hand in this for 1k. Wasn't there a no 10 though? No, I won one hand. South 4 continues though. It's an interesting looking hand too. I don't know if I want to junk that quite yet. Corner pairs are usually quite bad. Maybe we still continue cutting the corner pair. How are we Yakitori? It's not quite Yakitori. I think we won exactly one hand.
Pong.
Oh wow, was your second? Now we have Murder in a Box. Probably playing one more after this, and then we'll go see Teemo. I honestly didn't think he was starting until later, so I even made a special cup of tea for the session. Oh, hello. Need to do math here. Has to be this way. Because I can't use my toes. Okay, you cheat it, buddy. The only issue with calling this is I lose my pair. I'm actually fixed. Well, we don't fix the pair yet because we could draw. We could draw this, throw the 6. And I don't know if I want to reach that, but it does exist.
Done.
I can't do anything about that hand. You're a lucky bitch. Did I just like lose? How many positions did I just lose? Fuck you. What a bait, man. What a bait. I mean, they're getting all the luck. I'll be pretty salty if we end up getting last in this somehow. It's just every hand is just a hand job. Shit's rigged, man. It's another. Well, we were at one point Yakitori first. Not anymore. But from here, I mean, that guy, if he sumos, the only way this actually no, because of the Hanba points. If he sumos, it's 86. Dealer's gonna owe 4 of that. Now, if this guy actually sumos 8k, pretty sure the dealer still loses. Because he's gonna lose 400, I'm gonna lose 200. No, I lose 200 relative to him though. How does the Hanbo work? No, Hanbo probably just comes from everybody. Or does it always come? I don't know. I don't quite know how that works. If it's 300, who the hell pays it? Everyone must just pay it. I think everyone just pays it. This hand sucks. There isn't even a study for this. It's just the hand sucked. We're sitting here in South 4 hell. 3-6. Does the 8 just go? Like, I'm holding on to this tile way too long. I got people doming shit. Slide job for stupid 1k hands. Good. Screw him. Screw him good. Is he gonna be just short? Nope, he got it. Basically Yakitori second, I'll take it. Sweet. Every hand was just a screw job. Alright, well, we're gonna go one more time, see if we can get all the points back. Hopefully we don't throw more points. We was going to throw. I think that was just that we couldn't do anything about any of that. What was I looking for? I want to see how many actual points we won in that match. That's what I wanted to say. Oh, we did sumo for 37, and then we won the one hand for 1,000. So we only made 4,700 points in that. That's how rough that was. It's rough out there, man. 4th place with 21,000 points. That was how tight that was. And we pushed. It's just there were no hands. Every hand was just getting cut from us. Oh, we got another Master 2 here. I mean, it's not like I'm not doing this. Oh, they're having a bad show. They're trying to refine their flow, but they deal in a lot. They do win more. Like, at least that's one thing if you win more. Well, this guy's on a streak. They deal. Wow, they're a very flowful player. Holy Jesus. Yoshi over here. Yoshiki. This person might be the fish. What do we have here anyways? Wow, we actually have a really good hand. I'm just throwing the honors. Every good boy does fine. Well, that's pretty easy. Senchoku? No. But that's pretty easy. So the win rate, so this is what we were studying for like not as much time as I would like to today. The win rate from this point, like it's 60% from this, and the calculator that I have would probably say it's about 90%. Sumo rate's around 40. But in short, this is a really good hand, and unless you have some undying reason to not. Wow, what a fuck! Are you kidding me? Piss off, you little shit. I'm gonna show you what pain is. So that is now the second deal-in that was impossible. I'm gonna just show them the salt. Show them the salt of the earth. How much pain I'm going to inflict upon their household. Should have probably thrown the honors first. I don't know why I'm keeping honors. But that's just serendipity right there. Like, we got in with a way better hand. Our hand was worth more. But there you go. As I said, the win rate's not 100. I'm really tired of not winning each hands that should win. They didn't have to even chase. They were just dealt a stupid hand. At least they weren't dealer. If they were dealer, it'd be even worse. Another really good-looking hand. Could we reach from here? If we had pin fu, yeah, we still want to reach. Because the issue is the with pin fu, it's 4Han 20 fu is not worth nearly as much as the Mangan would be. So if it's a good reach, we should just take it. All of our tiles are still in play too. This is not useful. It's all in this shape basically. Depends what we hit, to be honest. Because it could end up being several. Well, that's pretty good. Laying the Suji trap. If we know, we don't want to call that. There it is. Someone's throwing the 2. Do we just Dama this? Can't Dama it. Can I Dama it this way? I sure can. We're gonna Dama it this way. This is now Mangan, so. So this also, because it's still 4 tiles to our knowledge, it's not quite as high as that 60%, but it's still quite high. Dama rate's gonna push it up about on 5%. Well, that changes everything. It's Furiton though. But it increases our winning tiles by quite a bit. Sucks it's Furiton though. Question is how far we want to go with it. I think we just throw it. And then we keep the Dama.
Welcome to the interdimensional elevator. Please select a dimension.
Oh, baby.
ドンいただき
Oh, we gotta show them the thing. Oh, look at this. Get fucked, dude.
タンヤを
Give me those
空
points back
空
and
に
then some. We were studying and we realized that that was the better way to do things. Lol. Alright. So, studying is paying off. I mean, I would honestly be happy. We win, and we'll be basically back to where we started. Don't need to call that. Wow, Shapovalov there. Very excited to win the first set. That's Quan. Pawning East, huh?
ち
I'm calling weird things again. It could be in a very parry hand. Let's just start moving towards pairs. Maybe that's unnecessary. This shape's actually pretty good. But I just feel we're behind. You know what I mean? I feel we're behind on a level that I do not need to be pushing. Hey, Biba. Short stream. Well, you missed a little bit of it. But we're playing well. Not a lot of time today. I have a really big thing tomorrow. I just wanted to get a couple games in. I only had a few minutes to kind of work on and practice something I'm working on. One can go. But I can link you the stuff. But basically I'm looking at iishanten shapes, not only for my hand, but to be able to predict what other... Okay, so they're clearly forcing a flush. Question is, what type of flush? I really don't need this, so hopefully just get rid of this. But it's the iishanten shapes. There's 4 types of them, but there's really... To me, there's a lot more because a lot of them are a little bit different than one another. I'm going to start just folding. This could be Shanta, actually. We need to be careful of that. How crazy... Shanta 7. I'm holding 1. But basically, sort of... I don't want to say like discard readings. It sounds like I'm like divining something that isn't there. But there's ways that you cut, and you can basically... I need to find a little bit better resource on it. But basically looking at when someone goes reach, and you can look at those last few tiles, particularly the last 2, you can look at and basically figure out what iishanten shape that they had. And that tells you a lot about what their weight is, and how good it is. Like a lot of times loose tile cut is going to be Ryanmon, and that was one of the examples where this hand really sucks. We're just hard stuck in this hand everywhere we go. Yeah. And I also have a sheet that took a whole bunch of Tenhou data. This could be dangerous, but it's not dangerous to this guy. Took a bunch of Tenhou data for quite some time and basically figured out the look at this discard pool. Figured out the win rates for each type of iishanten shape and how many tiles were missing in the discard pool. So just kind of reiterating what's reachable, what's the real win rates of certain things. It didn't look at how many tiles away, it looked at how many tiles are left. That makes sense. So we should be able to see this home. We kind of fell into a flush out of this. But yeah, I figured they were iishanten on one of these dragons, so that's why I was just like, as much as I would want to continue playing that hand, it was just poison. We were never getting, we were never getting out of that. We could pull this back. Nah. It's only if I had 2 Doro, I would. And there can always be another north. Okay. But yeah, if you're interested, like, when I'm not, like, tired and out of it, Can we just Adazuke call this? Eh. Okay, maybe we drew a good tile. But this is becoming a dangerous looking hand. Look around the table, nothing crazy's happening yet. I got an 8 here. Just throw this 5. Sticky shape. I guess I have to throw the 5.
悪いね。
But yeah, like I'm gonna put it on the bot and stuff eventually.
ポン
So we're iishanten, so I was willing to take that. My sole goal here is not like to advance the round or anything, but the hand has enough to it. And if we have to fold, we have enough safety that the one call's not really gonna, like, passing this is basically choosing to never win this hand. I suppose we were iishanten for 7 pairs though. I guess I should have considered that. But it's also worth less point. No, it's worth about the same amount of points. I might just be dumb, to be honest. I don't know why I called that. That call was rancidly horrible. We're gonna just make it, hopefully get away with this. As long as it's Sumoguri, I'm cool. This is not Sumoguri, we're not throwing this 6. You suck. I'm still gonna throw it. Somehow we managed to flip this hand into something else. Oh no. But yeah, there's a nice little video that's actually captioned in English that goes over a lot of this stuff. But it's sort of not like the super... I don't need this 9. Yeah, I know there's an Itsu in there, but it's not materially changing the hand value so much that I think the pair's better, right? I know one of the 6s are gone. We could just call it 7 this way, though. The 9 doesn't add any acceptance. I don't like this tile. In a cutthroat game... And what's funny is I keep playing these gold room games, just trying to get back in the swing of certain things, and focusing on certain things, and what does calling this even do for me? Shampon. This hand I probably would have pushed 7 pairs, go to Pawn City. Pawn City's always dangerous. I think with the people you're playing with, Pawn City could be very fast. But the problem is like the 6s, like, you don't know someone's going to throw you a 6, right? Oh, Jesus. You don't know if someone's going to throw you a 6. But if it's like all corner pairs, that's usually pretty strong. So what are we pawning here for? Throwing live Dora. I just think it's just a different play style. Like, you can sometimes let more of it out. This hand is getting pretty scary though. Yep. See, now they're gonna go to town. And you also keep in mind that, like, once we get towards the end of the round, ha 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 ha, y'all are funny. Y'all are real funny. This is probably a we're done here. I can't throw that. I really can't throw that. It's too dangerous. Somebody's going to get destroyed here. There are way too many pawns happening, and there are way too many middle tiles being thrown. There you go. That's why we didn't throw the 7. Jesus, he was waiting on it too. If I can give you a defensive advice, just if we're in row 3, just never throw the Dora tile. In fact, next to the Dora tile, you probably shouldn't throw either. Just like that. We're second again. I would feel really good knocking this guy to 3rd. I'd feel good about that. We're only in South 1 though, but this guy's clearly got some balls. He's gonna just immediately start chasing. This kid wins a lot though, so you gotta be careful. They're very fast, very fast. Well, they don't win that much. Never mind. They might just be crazy. But you see, they called north and then threw a 7. So this could just be Hunitsu. Like, 7's a discard you should really be paying attention to, because if it's not a 1 or a 9, or anything on a corner, or any honor tile, from here, I don't want to, like, have Yakuma and Dreams. This is the kind of hand that can have that. Plus this guy could just be a monster. And plus we don't really need to push it. The 9/6 is not particularly useful. What's happening here? I got like, look at this Sozu dump. It's all the Sozu. This is gonna get called. Chose not to call it, so I'm gonna throw one. We're up to 3 pairs.
Pong.
Wow. This hand really sucks. Don't really need to be calling that. I don't really want to be playing this hand anymore, to be honest. Just need to not deal in. A pretty comfy spot, and I mean, you look at this hand and you go, where are we ever winning this hand, ever? There goes the Hatsu. So now we know these are good. So I got 3 safe tiles. We can see now we got the Dora throw. This hand is beyond over. It is a corner Dora throw. This could actually be a flush. I kind of doubt it. It's pawns.
C.
Okay, let's just make a quick hand. Run the table. I don't know. Could have 2 Doras.
Con.
Yeah, we're done here. Bye-bye.
Con.
Oh dear Christ. Okay. Gave me a bunch of Dora, but I'm really not very keen on playing them. Delete them. Nope. I figured the Pinzu wait is happening, but it is not. I'm gonna throw the 2 here, but we're focusing on folding to dealer. Dealer's gonna have the biggest hand. And I'm sitting in second with a pretty decent advantage. I mean, like, the only way this goes horrifically wrong is if we deal into the dealer, who now has... That's Mongon already. This is what? 8? Is 8 Fu? 8 Fu open? 6 Fu? 16 Fu or something open? Oh, the 8 was good too. Oh good, I can throw the 8 next time. Where are the other Doras, by the way? I guess I... see what happens here. Now, he did a switch, so we really don't want to throw this Dora tile. We could. The person I'm most concerned about can't go out on it. Well, now I have a 6. And I have a 3. We're actually, I think we were iishanten there. But I have no reason to chase this hand anymore. Like, this guy could lose a lot more points right now. This guy could be deleted from the game.
最後のチャンスだ。逃しちゃダメだぞ。
Wow, Dora everywhere. He can't go out on the 9. It's only this guy. He's Sumoguried, so...
トラちゃん、悪いね。
At this point, I think it's just going to be a fold.
C.
Should throw in the 6. I don't really know why I... Jesus Christ. This little Yakitori master over here. So we get to do it again, and I pay everybody. But I got stuck by the 8 ball. Like, that hand sucked. It really sucked. We're still second, so... Now reach would put us into third. Some good shapes here. I'm actually gonna cut the penchant. I hate having to pay those out, but we had no way to actually get there. If I look at... I don't remember what all the tiles were, but it did not seem like we were going to be able to do anything about that. Did we fix the pair here? No. Fixing the pair is problematic.
ポン
Calling the nines. The hell? You must have norths. Norths are broken. So it's gotta be dragons. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. I can play that. I'm gonna cut the penchant. I mean the kanchan. My pair could get undermined, and that's just a cost of doing business. It just did. But this snake shape does have some ways to produce a pair. Should we hit another tile on it? Would we reach? Well, at the moment, this guy, he would have to have like Yaku eyes. The only one left is Hatsu. South is toast. Sucks I had to pay everybody, but that guy could have called and just got blasted too.
ポン
There's the Hatsu, so now we know what he has. And he also just threw a Dora, so this is a Pinzu force. If it's not that many points. Can we call this and be Tenpai? No. Screw you, game. Give me just a random 5? Like, I can't keep that.
リーチ
Okay. Oh no. What's happening? You could have given me. Okay, that works. Give me some safe tiles, please. What do I think their weight is, anyways?
スモ
I guess, I don't even know. 7 or some bullshit? It's actually really strong. This is pairs? No.
スモピンフイーペイコータンヤオ
Jesus
ドラ
Christ. Well, they just destroyed everybody
Haneman.
here. Well, this guy on my right now only has 6,000 points. And this guy is so hot that, here we are. This could be... If we pair any of these, probably just Tonitsu. Start with the 9. Tonitsu would be pretty good. Supposed to be Itsu as well. I'm just gonna force it. Because right now all these are unbroken, so hopefully we pair a couple, or at least get some more action in here. Really all I'm throwing away is a 6. Come on. Is calling that useful? No. Can't call that. Where's my pair? We're running out of these dragon tiles. All 7s? No, only 1 7 left. Who's pretty good though?
G.
I think we're just 2 away here. Interesting. It's interesting that Kamicha here doesn't have any use for. It's interesting they're throwing all their mon. I could have thrown the 1 there just to throw people off. This guy's just throwing everything away. If I call this, what am I left with? A 7/8. It's not a ready hand though.
G.
I didn't even notice that West was Dora, and West was just thrown. What is happening over here? Where the West goes.
いらない
It's really sucky weight.
スモ
Wow. Garbage? Garbage.
スモ
Just need that guy out dealer. Alright, well this is where the money hits the road here. We need to make some hands or something. I want to at least get this guy down a few more points and off dealer. Probably not getting first. It's, I guess, okay. Another rough hand, because this is the wrong Yaku high pair. It's not a Yaku for us. Like how hard do we... I really don't want to throw this 5. Can't really call that. Man, oh man. Well, I guess the teemo stream is over. I guess they raid. They're offline now. I guess we get to play one more. Then I have to be done. I really don't want to throw value away. But what is happening here? What are we doing? Are we just dominating? Are we folding? I don't think we're folding. I got this dumb 5 that I can't do anything about. 3-door, he's thrown all over it, so it's not like this penchant's not really bad. Just gonna cut it. This 5 loose tile is a problem. I need to draw a friend.
Oh.
There goes the dragon. Second call. This is a jerk. So what are we doing here? It would be a really hard. It could be, but it would be really hard. You have to kind of tread carefully here. Wow. Could it at least be enough to knock this dealer out a bit? Because I don't want to get Hanuman Helm. Jesus Christ. This is a really stupid game. Giving this kid all the chances in the world to just catch up. I can't do anything about it. His hand's pretty strong. Well, we have to take the iishanten. Right, so it's 2 away. 2 away, we get a... It's actually... Well, it's really not 2 away. It's 3 away. It's a good hand. Leave it at that. A lot of Dora, too. That's a really good hit. Now we break the pair. Very strong hand. Like, if we get the Sanmanchan, we're just gonna reach immediately. The win rate is stupidly high. Sanmanchan, the 5-tile run, is basically the strongest win rate you're gonna find. That's a common hand. Sandwich shape is probably the best hand. Now we have a sticky tile, so now it's guaranteed. I don't think it's pin. Sanmanchan, I don't think it's pinfu. But we're guaranteed a perfect weight now, as well. Keeping the Aegis gets a little bit safer. But we're kind of getting into the dumb point, like, where's my tile? There's like 30 tiles that make this good to go. Really, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 tiles. They all make good shape. There might be more, but I don't know how to count that high. If he reaches, what do I even bother doing? Can't call that. God damn it. Now this is the hand that starts to get us into trouble, because we've gone... Like, you know, there's like 80 tiles left, right? Or like 70 when we start. I don't know, there's like 100 tiles. It's like we have like a 20% chance per... Jesus Christ. So now we're in peril at the last round. You got a fucking Dora too, you little bitch. So now I'm down 200 points. God bless it. This is not what I wanted to have happen, but... So this is what happened in the last round, is just unwinnable stuff. So now we actually... There's extreme value in us just you know, blazingly chasing this for second place. That actually might be a call. Nah, it's Salmon Chum. We can keep going. Like, upon this, though, like, that's happening. Apparently we have another pair. We just have to go for it. Now, keep in mind, the dealer does have to win an awful lot of stuff to, here it is. Dealer has to win a lot of hands to screw us. Because this guy's got 40k points in front of him. But us just winning anything gets us second place. It's interesting that I'm just going to get choked yet again. Hopefully we don't reel in. Jesus Christ. Is this really gonna happen? Where this little piece of trash is gonna get another fucking hand? Are you kidding me right now? Can we pawn this? No, I can't pawn it. I need a... God damn it. Well, now we're iishanten potentially for something. I just don't understand why I always get choked. I don't understand it. Always get choked. It's probably better. Jesus Christ. Fuck you, dude. Are we just gonna make 1k hands and just sing around? Like, how stupid. Ugh. And of course... Oh, we should have thrown that first. There's Dora involved. Still gonna get thrown. I don't think he changed shape there. It's hard to tell. Where's my Haku? Jesus Christ. This is stupid. Well, we now know this hand to be worthless. 6, 7, 8, 5. Yeah. There's no Dora. There's red 5. Really, like, it'd be hard for him to have a valuable hand. We threw this first. No. Is this really happening? What is happening? I mean, Yakitori Master on my left here is not going to deal in, so, like, well, of course I get a fucked up hand. God damn it. This is so frustrating. No one will win a hand. Like, we pushed. Yet again, can't win a fucking hand. Like, I don't even care if this guy gets second anymore. I don't care. I do not want last. If I lose more points today, I'm going to legitimately be pissed. It's just, these are hands. If I throw as a Mako-chan, there was nothing we could fucking do. We've got a couple shapes now. I just don't understand why it's Hasu Hour again. I don't understand. It's not very good. If he reaches, we gotta be careful. He has to win so many hands. Like, this is one of those ones where I say, like, why when you're this far behind on dealer, like, it's tough out there. So we have a safe tile. That's better than nothing. I kind of don't want to cut the 9 quite yet. I don't have to. It's very likely, like, we already have a shape that's going to produce a pair, right? Seven Dora. I don't need any Dora, I just need to know where they are. Oh god. Adazuke call. So we're just forcing flush. That's me trying to help him before he's tenpai. So I don't want to get hit for something big, but...
Chi.
Oh. They just have Yakuhai or something. Well, there's our pair. I think everyone's just like, end the damn match. Just get this guy out of here. I want him out of here.
Pon.
Okay. You'd have to have stupid honors or something. I don't want to throw a loose 4, though. So just gonna dump the 1, too. I know the 9 is safe to everyone, so when this gets... Dear Christ. On the Dora, no less.
Pon.
Good. We have to stay out of this. I don't want to deal into the dealer. We just start with the 9. I think we start with the 9. It's safer than everything else. What a stupid, stupid game tonight. 3's probably good. I don't have a lot of other choices. If I deal into him, we keep playing. 3's probably good. Of course you get an honor tile. Screw you, buddy. I can't even chase.
Long.
There we go. Thank you. Another stupid 3rd. But I will always take 3rd. That could have rolled on the guy on my left. That's what you deserve, dude. Making 1k hands forever. Good job. That was frustrating. Those 12 points. Can we try one more? I don't know. We got a bond gift. So this is an item. So this is always worth 5 dust. So that's why we kind of did the bond ritual. We need to change up the outfit. We need to go back to eating sushi. Alright, one last try. And I'm done for the evening. Can it just not be everybody's gonna sit here and Dama 12k hands? Can I just... I want to have some fun. See if these was the south. I'm okay throwing the south. See what we got here. Alright, this ooh. They deal in a lot. Good hand. Oh my god, how do you get here? Oh, they play east. They play east a lot better than they play this. I don't need the Hatsu, so let's actually accept some Dora. This is the strongest player here that isn't me. Well, they get a lot of firsts. They deal in a lot, though. I guess what I need to start doing is start dumping these more often. Like, if I don't need the pair, like, what am I... I'm really sticking the hand a lot. It accepts Dora, so we take it. See that it made another join. Two tile join. Yeah, and I think we reach on a 7 Dora. I don't think we reach here. See if we can draw something else fun. Just because we're never gonna get a no one's gonna throw us like Dora. They might. It's A-cab theory, but that's a gold, that's a jade room. Okay. I don't like that. I really don't. Unfortunately, the Hatsu is the closest. I mean, I know what hasn't been thrown, right? So it's actually pretty rough. But I can't throw next to the Dora. I think I just have to throw this and hope. Now I'm really not going to see Dora unless he slings it. 2 is gone. It'll be Furryton on the other shape, so we're just going to throw the 2 and just stay in it. Jesus Christ. This is like the strongest player at the table besides me, so not that I want to read too far into that, but our weight sucks. Our weight legitimately sucks. I'm just going to throw the 5 here. Just going to run away. Hand's cheap. The hand's literally worth Tanya, Dora 1 without reach, so I don't really have a crazy attachment to this hand. 6 is no good. 5's no good. Oh my god, he threw it. Well, I'm an idiot. If I held out one more turn... Oh wow, they're gonna chase. But now we have a lot of safety. 3. Well, you see, they don't know it, but we folded to that. This person just got destroyed. They just got absolutely destroyed. That's a Baimon, isn't it? Oh my god. I wish I could open bets. Are they gonna quit? They're having the kind of night I am. Shit. Damn. I think they're... Yeah. I feel you, man. I feel you. I feel the pain. Can't believe no... I guess we gotta go to Yogi after this, because there's no, I'm just gonna study off him tonight. I guess that's not happening. I don't know why I'm throwing my win first. I can't believe that I folded on the turn I would have gotten Dora thrown. That guy would have been just like shocked, right? Okay, now we got the nice Ryanton shape, the triple with the sticky tile on it. We have no other pair, so well, we have a pair that's really a Ryanmon Kanchan. That's how we're playing it. Now we're going to try to get rid of these danger tiles. What is this? So they're east. They could actually have easts. That could be very bad. That could be legitimately very bad. Okay, well we made our shape. We're 1 away here, where we might have to throw the 3. No, we're not. We're 2 away. My mistake. Just what's the indicator that this guy's hand is ready? Okay. Okay, you are not the person I thought had those. I guess the 3's getting thrown. Dear Lord. I guess we're absolutely throwing the 3. Yeah, I need to know more about what's happening in this hand. Because I would assume they're Tenpai, right? You don't just wow. Okay, that works. Safe to everybody. Oh, those Easts actually aren't... Are they Dora or are they not Dora? They are Dora. They are Dora. Making sure before I try anything stupid. Wow, he's just going for it. Somebody's about to get murdered, and I just don't want it to be me at this point. This guy could have anything. And the other guy could flip a million euros. This is just a very dangerous hand. The 9 is almost the best tile here. Because we know the 8s. I have 1. I don't have that many. But you didn't need to play that. And the 4 went. The 4 and the 7 went. Oh god, I could make another bomb. Could make another bomb. There goes the 8. Dear Lord. I guess I'm not getting second place. We couldn't get there with that one. My dealer? Can I win a hand? 9 is no good here. It's a pretty good hand. It's a wicked defense, but it's the kind of thing you might want on dealer. Oh god. 2s are the least useful. Triple pair? Yeah, anything can happen, you're right. But I got just all kinds of bullshit happening in these games tonight. But at least fourth place is so far away. I guess we're just throwing the stupid 6. We're up to 5 pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could also be waiting on a Dora. God damn. They're getting just so much free advancement in their hands. It's just free every time. Okay. Jesus. What are we even doing? Hopefully that's not an Ura, okay. Okay, kid. Show me that Tonki too. We'd normally reach something like this, but I'm not giving him a Dora. Wow, we would have drawn 2 of them. I mean, people have been willfully throwing Doras in this match. Maybe I can just draw one. Who knows? Of course, make me keep throwing dumb tiles. Where's... Just somebody give me a 2 and make it a 4-on hand. Okay. But I'm guessing that my opponent here is waiting on it too. God bless it. This could be bad. Okay, we're good. We got people going for it. Doesn't help anybody. This is bad, potentially. Wow. Like, what is happening right now? This is terrible. This is legitimately terrible. Fuck. I can't play it. I can't play the 4. God damn it. It's freaking rigged, man. See, the 2 is a deal in at this point. Shut up. What a stupid hand. Just bait me. Just bait me to deal in. And I'm gonna end up paying every fucker at this table too. Somebody fucking deal in, like Christ. I can't believe this. I can't believe that I got screwed. At least had 35% chance to win. Yep, fuck you. I was... See, I know. I know literally what it was. Both of them were deal-ins. I'm too good for these losers. Oh my god. Okay, that's something. Can't win a hand, man. Couldn't have thrown the door any sooner. The kid was dealt enough of them that any point we throw that, it's just bad. So what do we even have here? Yeah, that 3-4-5-5 shape's actually pretty good here. And in this case, throwing the door is not actually that bad. Oh my god, am I going to get tempted again? There's not enough tiles left in this shape to actually play it, and that's why we're doing what we're doing. So now we have sticky shape to do this. Yes, it's early enough to dump the Dora. It's not early enough to dump the Dora. Like, this is what you want. So what this is a Sanmentan, the 7-tile run, attached to a triplet. And essentially, there's a whole bunch of shit that happens here where no matter what you do, it's going to create a pair. So, as you can see here, so basically you get all of the tiles of the Sanmon-chan, and then the way you want to read this is it's a Ryan-tan, so you have 2, 2, 2, 3. So 1, 3, 4 is going to work. And then you also have the hits from the Sanmon-tan, which is going to be 9, 6, and the 3. So that's how you end up with this type of monster weight. And watch us lose with it, because that's typically how this goes for us. I'm just going to leave this on the screen. This doesn't happen very often. Now, I didn't necessarily know that I was going to get this. I just knew that because of the sticky shape that I had, that there was a lot of improvements. So, at least we learned something today. Just like how this guy can deal into us, and how we can't flip a single Ura to save our lives. It's funny, it's a 4K hand. Like, can you believe that after all that? It's only worth 5K. Adora would have made it Mongon, but we were never going to win that hand with the way these losers are playing. Hey, we got another good hand. We can start by throwing east. So we finally make it to south round. The last Hanchan of the day. I mean, if we can win. If we can win, we're up on the day. I'm happy with that. We'll throw our own wind here. We're probably calling any of this. And I probably don't need to. I should have held my wind over the Chun, but I'm going to throw them both. Something strange would really have to happen for me to not want to throw. Okay, that's the something strange you were looking for. So that can make a Sanmon-chan, but there's more tiles that this can hit that improve the situation. Watch us get choked on both of them. That's how it always happens, right? Alright. Would like to be able to play this 5. That's not happening, actually. Oh my goodness. I don't need this many pairs. Yeah. Now, if we end up calling the other one, what are we doing? We're going to Tonki wait. So I think here I actually take the upgrade. No. No.
ドラちゃん悪いね
Okay. Seven. It's just there isn't necessarily like enough of a guarantee we're going to get points from that, and that's why we do what we did. Like this at least is worth enough points right now to continue doing what we're doing. And now we have to make a life decision, right? And I think the answer here is pass, because at least if this now gets crazy, we don't have to do that. We may try to get Nodora from there. It does improve our food, though, even though it's not a lot of food. Everyone's opening, so... There we go. It all worked out. It's only going to be about a 4K hand, though. Oh, I'm sorry, we threw away the Dora. It's not. It said nothing. It's just nothing. So we probably should have. No, we're only a 2K hand. What's the difference? It's this kid off dealer. Advances the game. I don't know. It's just another hand that just didn't have a lot of value. But getting him off dealer does have value. Because then, I mean, second place is still worth fighting for. Unfortunately, this is another episode of me versus the dealer. I do have a doubled south here, though. This is rough. I had no way to shape that hand any better. I could have just greeted everything and not won. This is near Dora, so useful, potentially. The person I'm most scared of, I at least have one safe tile. They're opening. They're opening with a corner tile of all things. I'm just fixing a pair here. I'm just gonna throw the 8. A lot of issues with this hand. This hand is not one we want to really fight very hard for. Try to figure out what the hell this call is. So what's missing? I mean, they're clearly looking honors, right? It's just which one. I guess we start moving towards pairs. We're already at 4 of them. Oh boy. The only thing out there is the east wind.
Pawn.
I really don't want to have to roll a stupid 5. Like, if they were dealt all the easts, I guess Sumi. Damn. Oh, it's just crap hand. Oh, Itsu. I didn't even think of Itsu. Alright, well, that accomplished about as much as my hand was going to. We get another South, too. These people are cutthroat tonight. Like, holy shit. At least Toyman's very friendly. At least that's happening. This is enough points to take the next position, so we're gonna play it a little bit. I could have passed once. This hand's actually kind of sucky. But we could draw a couple shapes, so we're basically looking to draw shapes. Yeah. 2 away. Uh-oh. Got a chaser. Whoa. That's saucy. Is this a flush? Like, what is this? This hand is fast. Just get into the corners. Come on, game. What are you doing to me?
ドラちゃん、悪いね。
Okay, moron. Please cheat it. Thank you. So I have a lot of Dora. So the question is, so we got a Pinzu flush over here. A lot of things happening all at once. Can't call that because I'm going to lose my pair. So one could potentially become a liability. Hello. Okay, well, we're 1 away. There it is. Oh god, it's on the Dora. It's shampoo. Shampoo for your hair and your brain.
Is your hair as dull and lifeless as your brain?
So, this is a pretty strong hand.
Didn't work start at 9? Where's your shirt?
We'll draw the damn door, but you
Did
see
you
what
even
people are
remember to
running
wear
with
it?
here. They're cheapos,
I
so
know
we
you.
really do need to push
I
this.
used to be you
This hand is
until I
mine now,
discovered
so
Shambrain.
Shampoo
first
for your
place is
hair
even
and your
in the
brain.
running here.
That's right, Al. And here's how it works. Other shampoos just work on your hair, but Shambrain travels down each follicle and bores into your skull, depositing magical
Christ,
knowledge
what is this
crystals.
person doing?
Lather your
Like,
way to a
just
new
call it
intelligence.
tile.
With Shambrain,
5, 6, 7,
the
man, just call it.
shampoo of kings.
Made by
Sucks
Crown
for us,
Sun.
because it means we're down to
Continued
3
use may
tiles. This
result
weight
in-
is... It's not, like, impossible or, like, you know, it's gotten worse. It's gonna be a hard tile to get. Jesus Christ.
No.
Dealing? You fucking asshole. Jesus Christ, you fucker. Oh my god. There's just nothing I can do about that. We have to play that hand. That was first place, so... Fine. We go to South 3, and I get cucked in the ass again. Fuck you, dude. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable how bullshit lucky people are. Like, this person, in all due honesty, like, I'm sorry, you think I played that hand better than everybody else at the fucking table. At any rate, yep, I need to bring out Naifu. That's what we need to do. We need to bench him, go to Naifu. But now that we get the bond points, like, we can burn those as either dust for free summons, or we can actually use that to pump up other people. We can literally take the same points. It gives, you know, it's like 1,000 points. You can just give it to other characters, so you never really have to level up characters, but obviously it's slow. Tudora, here we go. What a stupid hand this is. I just can't believe how much these people suck and they're winning. That's how this game goes. It's a gambling game. You've just basically been fucked in the ass all night. Sorry, I'm getting frustrated just because I'm trying to work on things and it's just every match turns into Jade Room bullshit. That's just not what I want to be working with right now. I guess we're out of this. Like, this guy's basically Tenpai. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 7, 9. Jesus Christ. Are you just Chanta? Is that what's happening right now? I have to get the 7 out. So we have Itsu things happening. I guess I can't do it. Jesus Christ. That could have been weak, but I mean, there's a full flush on. Come on, man. We have 1 Dora, 2 Han. Okay. God, this is stupid. The problem is they now have... Okay, we were never... I don't feel too bad anymore about the dealing, because clearly we were never getting second with the level of bullshit luck this luck box has. So we go to South 4 in the position where the guy on our left needs a Haniman. Haniman Sumo to fuck us. And no other hand. Nothing helps us here. Absolutely nothing helps us. Honestly, I could almost be calling stuff just to cut this guy. Sorry, to cut out West. It's a risky strategy, but basically cutting, like, if I call stuff off of, you know, one of these 2 other guys, then I can't possibly. He can't possibly. Well, I mean, I have the full flush potential. Like, there's actually a lot of points in that. If we somehow make that hand, that is something. But we're just gonna kind of... We have to play this hand safe. Just because the likelihood of him pulling that off is so low. Okay, I'm just gonna cut the Haniman now. Yeah, Haniman would be 12, and this guy would owe us 6k of it. And if we flip any auras, they could become a Baimon, which would get us potentially first. But just because of the way the hand developed, and I just know what the safe tiles are, like, we have a lot of safety to be able to run to here. So I can just throw West. Oh, that's true. If Toyman deals in, that would completely change that as well. At the moment, we're not even making a hand, so. Because, like, for instance, the regular flush doesn't matter. We have to make this closed. Half flush closed would be 3. And really, as long as it's okay to this guy. I mean, I don't want to deal in 12k to this moron. Like, see, the match is just over. These people have way too much flow, man. Jesus. There you go. Just Dama Mangan. Why is it Hasu Hour? Like, there's been like 4 Damas in these games. And we're down like, what are we down? Like 70 rating now? We've got that second play, like 100. It's really not the worst, but I can't do anything about, you know. I think we finished last night with a win. We were up like 50 after this. It was like a 180 loss. Plus, like the wins are basically plus 100 and plus 50. In Jade, it's like literally 20 points more, so I can just roughly estimate it that way. So we made up that, then we lost 180 here, gained 50 back here, and then lost like this kind of don't matter. We try one more. Where's Teemo? Why is Teemo not live? Teemo is still not live. 11:30. Oh god. Do we try one more, Biba? Or is it bedtime? I guess we'll try one more. If you're still around, we'll try one more. There's no one else playing Mahjong on. Oh, Kochi's is doing the pod racer thing, and Yogi's doing his thing too. Let's do one more. Oh yeah, I'm ready. I just would like to, like, you know, have a real game. Jeez. There's just way too much turn 4 Dama. We did get one good Dama in, but like we're barely staying level here. What the hell did that? Okay. At least there's no Master 2s in this game that are better than me. And I know it. Well, we might actually get a pretty flowful game there. I should be looking at the average turns of many of these players, too. West go. This might be the best guy here. So we are the most efficient. Our efficiency is 1195. Sounds pretty good, actually. But I would just like a win. A win would make me stand pat for the day. Come on. Pick a tile. All that. Oh god, it's another hand where we have... Goodness me. Concern well. Well, notice that we're missing the, oh Christ, here we go. What a great start this is. Well, hopefully it's not a 8-weight. We're not dealers, so I don't really have to respect ban that. That's a deal-in. That's why I threw the 8, not the 7. It's cheap. What a hand. Just like that. I said, you know, can we just stop the bullshit? And, apparently not. Oh, God. It's not enough to call a draw, because they're doubled. That's a little bit better. Alright, let's see if we can make a real hand here. All we have to do is draw a couple. One of those natural-looking Chanta hands. In fact, literally all the tiles we have play Chanta. That's very interesting. I guess I keep the pair. East is still out there. This hand, I think, is ultimately going to be too slow. One more good sumo, though, and like, that's playable. We're doing a Genbutsu, I have nothing. Oh boy. This is a hand that gets you into trouble. All in the 4, 5, 6. Throws a 6. You know what? I'm keeping this. I have a sense that this is not going to go well. That's my sense. I don't want to be too defensive, but I should have run the 2 first, to be honest. Two away here. We're still 2 away. Someone's got action on that 7. They change shape. I don't like that. I don't like when people, you know, they throw a loose tile. Okay, that's really loose. That's like super friendly. How much more friendly can you get? Just debating how hard I want to go on this hand. No, I'm good. Still has that action on the 7 and is choosing to not play it. So what do they have over here? They couldn't have had 7-7-8, right? They could have had 7-7-8-8. 7-7-8, so they're looking to pawn the... Unless it's this guy. I mean, this could be flush. Okay, now the 9 goes. This guy keeps changing their shape. Wow. Straight up drew into it. Redrew my tile. I'm not a fan of what I have to do. 3 is probably safe. But at least one person here is 10 pi, if not 2 people. And my end weight on this hand just sucks. Like, I assume the person on my left is ready. They just appear to be throwing, like, they're either Tonki weight or shifting. They've shifted so many times, I find it hard to believe they wouldn't be done. Throw another 5. Keep feeding them. Thank you. 4K hand. I'm really not trying to be Akatori second, but I can only work with what I'm dealt. I'm dealt a garbage heap. This hand's a little bit better. This has some shapes in it. I do seem to do a lot better if I just drop all the honors at the start. Except for 1. So we got Dora Hatsu. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this. Because I don't want to break this up quite yet. Now, there it goes. Huh. Interesting how that was thrown. Come on. 4 goes. Probably just cut a penchant here, to be honest. Because this isn't really... One way to see this is a pair, but it's not really a pair. Boy. So there's functionally the most Dora anybody can have in their hand. They have to have all the remaining Dora. They have to have 3. There's 1 red 5 left. So considering the hand that we have, until somebody reaches, we can really push this. There's a 4. There's of course a lot of tiles that we can hook up with as well. This is potentially, this is a pretty good hand we can push until someone reaches. I mean, obviously if someone reaches now, we're still a million tiles away. This gets thrown so many tiles down the middle. I mean, it's gonna keep drawing those. We're just kind of done here, right? Can't call. Pretty much any improvement's probably gonna mean this pair of 1 goes. Still a lot of 3s out there. We could call. Just throw a 1. Like, what are we even playing for? Tanya 1. Yeah, we could. Leaves us 2 pairs, so 1 could be pawned. That works. this case, I'm allowed to throw this too. All the doors no one, except for one red 5. Thanks, game. Thanks for screwing me in the butt. I suppose I could have thrown the 1 first. But I'd rather have the somewhat safe 1 tile, because this is going to get places. Of course. Escape. Yeah. There's still 3 3s left. Fuck you, man. How am I not allowed anything? I'm just not allowed fucking anything. Just, like, tell me what a fucking hand. And apparently that's not allowed. So the issue here is we don't have a lot of safe tiles, so I probably just have to throw the 1. Fuck. And then he gets fucking edge tiles. I just don't understand how people are this flowful and lucky. How does it get deal? Fucking deal in. What is the story? Don't deal in. Good. Oh my god. Okay.
最後のチャンスだ。逃しちゃダメだぞ。
Of course. Can I please have any Genwitsu? Like, for crap's sake. Oh my god, okay. I just don't want to get ordered to hell. Because even like Richi Pinfu bullshit. What is happening right now? I have to decide. Fuck me. Okay, I somehow got around the table. We were not allowed to even make a ready hand. That's how screwed up this hand was. We made 2 calls, and we still couldn't get there. Magic. I'm getting better. I'm getting better at reading. It was just straight Urasuji to the 6. Okay. Rick, really? Fuck you. You gotta be fucking me, man. Like, are you kidding? Just every game? Like, what's their fucking call rate? 35%. Well, there you go. They sure deal in a lot. It's just pain, man. Now we don't know if they're ready. It's like stupid Yaku now. Then again, we're just kind of floating in 2nd, 3rd place. What are these called? Like, what is happening in these games? It's Adazuke. Morons. Oh, that's just brilliant. Take your fucking tile. Oh, Jesus, he had 2 of them. Like, how can you get that every fucking hand, man? Like, you're legitimately kidding me. How? How can they get... I mean, this hand is functioning over. We can't... We're not going to win this hand. The Sumoguri. On is stupidly expensive. There's an E-style. I just need his butt to not sumo something stupid. Another Sumoguri, by the way. Get rid of this 8. How are we doing on pairs? Just please don't sumo. Just Ron someone, not me. Ron Akami-chan. Jesus Christ. If you don't even know how to fucking call your hand. So he's flushing. And he doesn't know what he's doing. Great. Well, that answered that one for me. Jesus Christ. I'm not disconnecting, right? I'm not dropping frames. Okay, we're not, apparently. Oh, they had to throw the door. Oh, Jesus Christ. God. Fold, 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 fold. I'm just gonna get Bob for manga on here, and it's gonna be a sad time. Perfect. Cool, so second place, it's further away. Fourth place, at least has a disadvantage. Wish they had a much bigger disadvantage. So we reached once and lost, right? That was how this all went. Six. Can I just please? I want to end the night on a win. That's all I'm hoping for here. That's pretty good. So this is headless. Headless went away. But 1-4 is pretty good. I mean, I'll take a 6 Tyler. That's reachable too, considering the point situation. Jesus Christ. It's not even the right fucking tile, dude. I have double Onto. Oh, for fuck's sake. Burrito on it, so we'll do this one. That's right, buddy. What are y'all doing now? Thanks for the free Dora. Please feed me. Please feed me a real bunch of points. Thanks, buddy. Jesus. Whoosh. Let's go. Big. Okay, he gave us a free aura. Thank you. It didn't really matter though. It was already one done. Oh my god, we're in the lead. You know how this went horribly wrong last time. Oh my god. Oh my god, what a hand. Hell yes. Oh my god. This is actually a hand. I mean, this much Dora is, like, someone can still reach and, like, still have a pretty powerful hand, but... Yeah, we want to go as quickly as we can here. We're 2 away. We just toss the honors in hopes that we get something that works. I haven't had one of these in a while. Might be the 5, might be the 4. Problem with the 5 is we don't want to call these. Okay, so now we know the location of 1 Dora. That Chi is not Tenpai, so we don't take it. Loose 4, we don't keep that. And now it's just a matter of, I mean, they're both bad. But them being open, in theory, makes the hand cheaper. We just have to be careful of, like, flushes and easy ways to generate value, right? But this is such a banker hand that could shut the game down. Christ. I hate getting cut off. This means everyone else gets another whole draw that I don't get. Cheating this doesn't help me. Jesus Christ. Just, you know, hanging out with my little Mangan here. That's probably gonna lose. Sozu's like way too expensive, so like hitting that 6, we actually have a Sunmich on weight, so It's on the corner. But it basically is a Ryanmon type weight. I think we're just going around here and being sad. Okay, so this either 6 works. 3, 5. There's like 16 tiles to Tempai. It's just they're not happening. Yeah, that's about what I figured. Yeah, we go to Sal 3. What's funny is my way more expensive hand was just as fast until all the 6s were. Clearly that higher Sozu thing was kind of covered. Alright, so let's look at this trash. That's what I need to do, is I need to get the trash show from... God, they pawn it every time. Every time. Oh no. Toya, you're my raid target. Going up the elevator. Thanks for the host. It's bedtime after this, though. Salty Mahjong is where we're at. But I saw you, I think you were playing Final Fantasy, the MMO. It's very much dinner. Have a late dinner. Sounds good. Catch up with you tomorrow. X, no. Oh, that's right, you were playing that. I'm sorry, you're right. I just saw Chocobos, and I'm like, everyone I know that plays, hey Peach, thanks for the good luck. It's been a pretty good session. We took a 4th place at the start. There was nothing we could have done about it. And there were just no winnable hands. We pushed every hand. We didn't like fold. We didn't fold, then we looked back at the hands that we folded on, they were all unwinnable. We would have thrown tiles that we would have dealt into somebody. We could eat is bad. Plus 9. Biba's been here for a while, been hanging out. Oh goodness, don't do that to yourself. We've been through that, don't do that. Just throwing the 3. I already have something that makes a pair. Just don't... This 2-4 just seems super dangerous. I have 2 Dora. What am I dealing into? Okay, I know all the 2s are gone. That's a really functional problem with this shape. Well, I guess we're waiting on the 1-4. And the 2. And 2-4. So I guess this 2 has to go. They just threw Dora. Maybe we can get away. This 4 is just dangerous, though. This 4 is called dealing in. But with one of these Doras down, we know that no one can have better than a pair of Dora. There are 3 red 5s. We have 1 of them. We got this idiot throwing middle tiles. I don't know. I really don't like the. Throw the 2. Gets us another pair. The 9 better? The 9's not any better. Are all the 8s gone? No. 5's kind of just went. So I just wish I knew this 4 was good to throw. What do we have, like, danger-wise? I guess I'm throwing another 5. Still not throwing a 5. Okay. As expected. So, for those that are uninitiated in the Mahjongs, the way the dealer round works is, as long as the dealer wins points in the round, they get to keep dealing. So if they win the hand, or if we run out of tiles and they were ready to go out, both ways they get paid. And in both of those cases, they get to continue dealing. The only time you would not continue dealing is if it's the last dealer round of the game and you have the most points. So I'm the last dealer. We also have the slight issue that somebody at the end of this round, when we get through South 4 and my dealer's supposed to pass, somebody has to have a... let's see through this. There's another Adazuke call. There's no Yaku here unless they have dragons. So this is indicative that they're looking for calls. They either have trips of an honor. I have to stay above. Jesus Christ. Well, there's your fucking honors. God blessed. I'm not allowed to win, man. Simply not allowed to win. How much is this hand even worth? This hand's worth too much. I need to get away from this hand. This guy's going to win this hand, and it's going to be a bad time, and I'm going to end up being second. Because this hand is just a problem. Because I don't have anything. I literally have 2 pairs. Now I have 3 pairs, technically. But I don't have a hand that's worth doing anything with. It's just sadness. So there goes a Dora tile. See if this guy shifts. He did shift. So we're just going to continue throwing tiles they've thrown. This is pretty much just a hard fold from here because there's too much at stake. Kind of seems weird though, they don't have much of a touch of the Dora, so maybe I'm being a little bit overcautious here. But this East is worth 1 Han plus 32 Fu, so the hand's already worth a mountain of points. Actual busy mountain of points. But even if I have to pay the no 10 here, everyone would have to be 10 by in order for me to pay out. Like this West is even okay. The West went up. The West on broken was really dangerous. Get rid of it now. Wow, Nadal is just going to town. Is it Honfman? Honfman? Let's throw the 9. So what do I think they're waiting on? Assuming they have a ready hand. Probably high Sozu. They really decimated the... Haku is likely safe. Okay, that gets us some more safety. Assuming this guy doesn't... No one changes shape, we're good. So this guy changed shape. But he also might have been looking to throw that red 5. Oh, that's even better. It's funny, sometimes you just end up with a hand just by folding. Oh my god, this guy's so slow. 8, huh? You had to... How hard did you have to muster that 8? 2 was good before, so it's good to collectively be good again. No one changed shape. Okay, 6 went, so 3 is probably hard. Well, thanks. Oh, that didn't deal in. I'm a bit impressed. I guess the
最後の
blue
チ
goes.
ャンスだ。逃しちゃダメだぞ。
If this dude's Dama, I just don't care. Can't possibly have enough points for me to care. Huh. The 5 is Genbutsu to
悪い
everybody.
ね。
That's crazy. 5s are usually super, super, super dangerous. Looks like we're throwing the 2. We're not throwing the 2 anymore. Hand over. So I'm pretty sure somebody's on like a 6-9 Sozu weight.
脳天だ
There
わ
it is. He gets another deal. But I'm still above 30k. One, two, three, four. I have 5 pairs, so we know exactly what's happening with this hand. We're unfortunately, I wouldn't say we're stuck playing pairs, but for what this hand is, oh man, we're playing pairs. Because to make a normal hand with this, I guess we could actually pawn town everything too. We passed the first west. If another west were to come, I'd probably... I don't have to play pairs here. The kid across from me also has... So we need a call. Okay, we passed way too many things in this hand. So, from this point, it's amazing though. Like we would have won the hand if we threw. Luckily, you can see there's 2 additional pairs in our discard pile. We would just simply win on that merit. All right. Now we could reach this. It's not really necessary. And we also, if we're going to do it, we want to do it on a tile that has a very high chance to win, which is be like a honor tile or something, or a 9 or a 1. That would probably be the point we would consider doing it at least. 2 is better, gets us out of a danger tile. 2 is just thrown as well. But we look for things like Suji traps. They're like 3 away from another. Well, there it is. Thanks, buddy.
いただきチートイ
Cheap hand, but it gives us a bit of a buffer. Like, someone's going to have to sumo Mongown, and that's probably going to end the game anyways. To get us below 30k. Pretty quick hand here. All the shapes are good. We got 2, 3, 4s already made. We got 7, 8, 3, 4, 6, 7. This 9 is no good, and the Hatsu's no good. And we made the 9. So now we're 1 away. No, we're not. Sorry. Well, it depends what we do. We're 2 away, really. Depending on what we hit. We'll pass that for a moment. Is there any bonus to calling that? Not really. No, because right now we only have 1 pair. If we had a secondary pair, then we could call that freely. And a Yaku, which we don't. Wow. This is just all my flow right here. I always feel like I'm pulling teeth trying to win games. Again, I'm being choked these. Let's bear that in mind. Again, I'm being choked. Okay, now we're good to go. So from here, there's potential for a Tonki wait. So we're just waiting on 1 tile. Which we don't want to be doing. But it's our fastest way to end the match. This is insane. Where's anything? Oh, Jesus. Wait a second here. If the 3s are gone, and they pawned them, so 1, 3 left. So the 2s could be on that one too. God. So right now there's like 16. 19, 22. There's 28 tiles that get us, god damn it, get us to 10 pi. Pairing any of these tiles, oh my god. Pairing any of these tiles or making a run with either of them. So there's actually like a 50-50 shot that we end up with a good weight Yeah, it's a little bit less. It's like between a third and a half for those tiles, because obviously anything paired. Oh, this guy. Alright, well, there's your 6 weight. Oh, Jesus. They gave me a free Dora. Oh, you know the 7s are kind of walled. Okay, that's too good of an improvement to pass up. There it is. We won a match. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. We did it, friends. We won a match, we got second in a match, and we lost a match. So, at the end of the day, we basically finished where we started. Which is fine. We lost like 20 points because of the third, but whatever. We learned some things, we had some fun. Teemo's not playing, that's why we kind of went way later than we ever should have. I need to go to bed. It was good seeing you all. Have a good night. I'm probably just going to list Yogi here. Let's see. Everyone's playing. Jean. Is Yogi still going? Yogi's still going. Alright. Alright, have a good night, guys. Yogi stream, so at least I catch them. Oh, Coachies is doing, I'm gonna go say hi to them too. See some Padres here. I know Yogi's really working on this thing. Have a good night.